The following is the single most important question that you need to understand as a new manager. Many of you will not agree with this concept, but this content is not made for every average manager, but only for the 1% that want to drive both culture and performance. And if you're a manager, if you want to apply this concept, that's great. So if you're a new manager, the key thing that you have to clearly understand when you're having conversations with individuals, both from your manager standpoint or from your employees, the single most important question that you need to ask is, what is the standard of work? So let me explain. If you're having discussions around things or processes and items that you're having a debate on, both from a manager standpoint or from an employee standpoint, you want to make sure that you compare it to something in the organization, and that is the standard of work. The standard of work is what your customers want. That is exactly what they're looking for. Then you have to create a standard to consistently meet those expectations. So if you're having a conversation, you can say, hey, so what's the standard to this? I don't know that. I want to understand. If they don't know what that answer to that question is, what are we doing? What are we talking about then? Everything is then subjective. The standard of work allows you to understand what the expectations are and where to improve both process, expectations, and both outcome. So here's what I challenge you with, manager or new manager. Whenever you're having a conversation with your colleagues or with your boss, with employees, you have to ask, so what's the standard to what we're talking about? If you don't have one, guess what? Then you got to develop one. Maybe it's an industry standard that you're looking for. Then do the research. So if you like this kind of content, please like, follow, share, but also join my newsletter.